May 9th.
And
I can't wait.
I still can't believe they really need to move the, whatever you want to call it, shootout, unlimited, clash, whatever. They need to move
Back
that
to
back
night.
to that night. Yes.
Not
I,
no Sunday afternoon. That is not. That's trash.
you already run qualifying that day. That should be a let alone qualifying day only.
Mm-hmm.
I That was the stupidest thing they did was move that to the daytime. I couldn't believe that when I didn't even know that until like it was coming up. I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah, they need to start making those races special again, cause they lost some of their prestige. Uh, I ain't gonna lie, the Daytona 500 kind of lost its prestige as well within the past 8 or 9 years because
Yeah,
it's been a wreck.
that ain't going nowhere at all.
Yeah, it's not going nowhere. I'm not saying it needs to go anywhere,
Yeah, they sold out every fucking year, boy.
but the thing I miss about Daytona though was how you had to get your car to handle. Um, yeah, handling starting to come back into play, but when before Daytona got repaved, you really had to get that car to like handle because it was going across the bumpiness of the track and shit. Like sometimes you had to sacrifice speed for handling, and they made that. And then I remember the field was spread out throughout the race, and tires would get chewed up, and the guys, yeah, they'll be bunched up at first, like a normal restricted play track, but you'll start seeing people linger out, and it'll be spread out, and then it's easier to make passes then because people tires are going away and stuff. Now it's just all about speed. I really enjoy watching Daytona 500s from like '01 to like 2010 because that man like that it used to be nice.
Yeah.
I hate wreck fests. Like the past couple of years, man, it's just been cars be taken out. It be like 9 cars finishing a race every year. Ever since the repay.
Yeah, that maybe too many damn wrecks. God damn.
I think the only year where it wasn't a wreck fest was probably the 2013 race when they ran a freight train up top the whole time. But other than that, though, it's been. And maybe the 2015 Daytona 500 where they went during the caution, unfortunately. I was just waiting
That
on
was
that day.
miserable.
Yeah, it was a good race until that shit happened. But man, what would y'all reaction be if NASCAR in the off season announced that we getting rid of the yellow line rule for super speedways? That should be wild.
It
I'll
at
be so
least should be
ecstatic.
gone on the at least the last lap, in my opinion.
We
I kind
just
of wanted
asking
that
for a
lately.
wreck fest at that point, though.
No, because they back then they didn't have no yellow line. They raced fine.
They knew it was a turn
Yeah.
coming up, so they knew to get their ass back over.
Yeah, like it should be if somebody's dumb enough to do that to where you could be staying on the apron all up until the turn, like or near the
You see
grass, I
how
should say.
aggressive these drivers race. You gotta know there's gonna be people that would be doing that.
Well, not having the yellow line rule would change that. 'Cause you got to get back on the track, and then NASCAR should just leave in the driver's hands. Like, hey, if you do this, you done, and then you got to deal with the drivers. They gonna want to whoop your ass.
Fight back, bitch! Fight back, bitch!
They go. I could see Stenhouse doing something like that, and drivers just be
Yeah,
like,
me
"Hey,
too. Stand on behind that yellow line, boy. Just go ahead and wreck in the field.
Pretty much.
oh,
He was
real."
Kevin. You gonna kill
It
him?
wouldn't be a yellow line no more. It'll be a white line. 'Cause that's how it was back then before they put the yellow line down. That would look crazy, boy. Like they paint the like you won't see the yellow line no more at Talladega. You won't see the yellow line no more at Daytona. You just see like a white line going across the track or whatever.
Doing 6 wide, 7 wide racing, boy.
But that's how. Well,
Yes, Ralph. This evening, the
it wasn't like that back then, but they was. If you watch that the races from back then, where they didn't have the yellow line rule. I mean, the main person that used to go down there, boy, near the grass was Senior, boy. They was Senior.
He always went down there, no matter what. I never did that.
Jeff Gordon did the same thing when he won. That's how he won the '99 Daytona 500. And it was a lap car coming out of pit road, boy. He just made that move.
I can't get anymore. I'm trying to stay up.
Yeah,
I
I'm
catch you
tired.
tomorrow.
Catch you tomorrow.
Am I gonna get a lead to download the Supercross when it's free? Even though it's the first one and I have the second, but what?
I'm gonna pass on it. I was trash at that game. I mean, I could probably practice it. I never even watched it.
It's free. It'll be free on Wednesday or probably Tuesday night, actually.
I'll see.
That and I did hear
got to do some
Titanfall is
games.
pretty good too. I never played it before.
I will be buying Call of Duty tomorrow though. I just gotta. If I get Supercross, I gotta make some space for it. Cause I don't.
Yeah, we'll play it tomorrow after the race. Call of Duty. I'll see you guys.
Alright.
Alright, y'all have a good one.
Alright,
And luckily for me, I get to stay on a little because with our big snowstorm that we got going on right now, as we speak, the governor said state emergency that state office workers do not have to work. So, guess who's got a day off tomorrow, folks? That's right, this guy. So, not only did I have a 4-day weekend from taking Black Friday off, but I also am gonna have Monday off, so it turned into a 5-day weekend. Whoa. Yikes. Oh, man. Oh boy. I think I'm ready to go. Let's see.
The checkered flag is waved on the qualifying session.
I think after this, I was gonna try to play some games, but I'm so far behind on my thumbnails now because of all the VR games I've been playing that I need to catch up with the thumbnails. So I'm gonna probably work on them for a bit. So. Oh, it's raining. But where is everybody? How do I have first choice? Huh.
It is one of the most pressure-packed races of the night. For some of these riders, just making it into the 450 main event would be a dream come true. But before that dream can become a reality, they are going to have to race their way out of the last chance qualifier. Here we go. Time
Wait.
to go racing. It all comes down
Oh, it's a freaking triple crown! Oh, God! This is the LC. I would have kept going. Oh, my God. I didn't realize. I would have kept going with practice to try to get in the top 20. I didn't realize it was a triple crown. I know you have to get in the top. Man! Oh, man. Can't make that jump in the friggin' rain, I guess. Come on! Whoa. I wasn't expecting to jump that far. Ugh. Oh! Oh my god. I don't like being on the bubble here. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. We know how that goes for me, so. Oh my god, I qualified! Let me get in the party. Oh, my battery's gonna die in a minute. Oh, that's right. Oops. What?
Put into something, and I just the second you joined, I just went to the party screen to see, like, did I actually invite Wes? I don't remember. And then you joined at that same exact moment. That was kind of creepy. So, how was your race?
It was alright, I guess.
At Mid-Ohio? Trucks at Mid-Ohio?
That was fun until I was staying with Elite for a long time. We finished, you know, out front. He beat me by like 6 seconds after it was all done. But man, I was hanging right in there with 2 seconds behind him. I held him on. He's one of the he is really good with racing games, and to be right there with him that whole race like that, and having a chance to win until I almost made a mistake really bad, almost wrecked, almost spun, saved it and all that. But we finished over third by like 30 seconds.
Oh wow. I just saw on the list, it said trucks at Mid-Ohio, so I'm like, oh.
racing tonight.
Yes, Ralph, this is the first Triple
Guess they're
Crown
racing
evening
trucks
of
at
this
Mid-Ohio.
championship. Next stages will be in Georgia and Minneapolis.
A new format and a great show as always. Welcome to Round. You can hear the cheers. He is the crowd favorite. Will that be too much pressure or the motivation for him to get the win?
And Evil got Modern Warfare. So,
Oh, we did.
yeah.
I saw you.
And
I saw you
Elite is
playing
gonna
that.
get it. Elite is gonna get it too. We're gonna have a bunch of us playing. Cause I know a lot of people with it, especially just on the PS4 alone now.
Second board is up.
And
Yeah, now that it's crossplay.
It's about to drop.
in crossplay, yeah. I don't even know anybody on Xbox that has it yet. Like besides Brant, the only one we played Rocket League with there. It's the only one I know. The name, like the gamer tag name too.
Why am I doing that? That was stupid. I'm quickly just doing a quick zombies challenge. Shouldn't take long at all. I should be able to do it on wave 2 or 3, and it's 2 right now. It's I don't know if you know, but there's like hidden challenges. And this challenge that I'm going for right now was glitched at the start. So a lot of people got it in a glitched fashion. And now that they patched it, obviously nobody ever took the time to figure out what the actual get method was. So I know what it has to do with, so I'm just trying a few different things. To see if I can get it. If it doesn't work though, forget it. So, what did you want to do?
I don't know.
I take it you're not going in tomorrow. You
No.
don't have to.
No. Why would
I
I?
was gonna say. Well, I'm like, well.
I don't even have to call out either, because one of the girls that works there messaged me and saying that, or like the supervisor said, texted her saying we don't have to go in, enjoy the day off, blah blah blah. So now I know it's, they already know.
Gotcha. Yeah, it said like only,
When Autumn was reading that, I had like a smile on my face. I was like, oh, what?
I can picture that too. Alright, here we go. Wave 3, I'm gonna give this a go.
I literally went outside like an hour before that because Autumn had work today, so when she came home, she said the roads were crap. And I'm like, I could tell.
They were.
But she opened it, she knocked on the door, I opened it, and she goes, help, like, I'm stuck. I'm like, oh, God. So I had to go out and shovel out the parking spot and push her car out. And when I was out there, we got at least a foot of snow already up here. We got probably way more than down there.
Really?
Yeah, it's really bad up here. Like, I couldn't believe all the snow on the ground. I walked outside, I'm like, nope. I'm like, I don't think I'm going in tomorrow. This is ridiculous.
We shoveled, and I was snow blowing, shoveling, and my dad was out there, and by the time we were done, the parts that we did first already had over an inch of snow back on them again. So I was like, okay, get that. So I knew at 5 o'clock I didn't have school. They were really nice and they called it early. Which I really prefer that.
Yeah, I know.
Because then I'm like, okay, now I can stay up late, otherwise then I have to go to bed
If the
same
governor
time.
calls state emergency, that should include schools automatically too. I mean,
If the storm is named, I mean, come on. If they named the thing Winter Storm Ezekiel, then shouldn't have school. But if it's this early in the year, just wait. That's all I'm gonna say. This early in the year, just wait till January.
What just happened there? Did you hear about the... There's nothing they can do about the Switch thing either.
Oh, really? What
Yeah.
did they say?
Because everywhere around here is out of that bundle.
Oh.
And I'm like, that was the whole and I kept thinking, like, that whole time I waited for Black Friday on purpose to wait for, like, a Black Friday deal. So I'm like, I just got a regular Switch anyway. I might as well have just got it 2 months ago. Like I was, you know, I could have.
They couldn't have just given you Mario Kart?
Like, no, I don't think. There's like nothing we can do. I don't know. I was so like fed up and just frustrated the whole time that I literally contemplated bringing the whole thing back because I was so frustrated.
Ooh. But I noticed you used the word contemplated, so you thought about it.
Because I want that game. I really wanted to play that game. And now I don't have the money for that because I already spent so much money on the other games because I supposedly had that game already.
So it's Mario Kart, right?
Yeah. It's supposed to come with Mario Kart. And I never noticed it because I didn't open the Switch until a couple days later because I was doing the VR stuff. And I'm looking for the code. And then just something clicked in my head for some reason. I'm looking at the box, looking inside the box, looking at the receipt. I could not find the code. I'm like, why? Where's the Mario Kart code? And then I just, you know, after all this time, I looked at the box, and I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, tell me the Mario Kart bundle's not supposed to show like the Mario Kart. This shows nothing on Mario Kart on it. And, yeah.
Uh-oh. So did you not buy the Mario Kart bundle?
No, they gave me the regular Switch. That's the problem.
So you said I want the Mario Kart bundle, but they didn't.
Well, I
they
just
gave
said,
you
I assumed it was automatic because it was the Black Friday deal. That was the whole reason I was in there.
Yikes, wow.
So, I never thought, no, Deanna never noticed either, apparently, so.
Yeah. That sucks.
Yeah. So, I don't even have Mario Kart now. It's just frustrating because I literally, remember I told Mom to wait, a couple months so I can get like a Black Friday deal or something, because something told me they'd have some kind of bundle or cheaper or something. So literally I could have just bought it 2 months ago, and at this rate, because of what I got, I could have got it 2 months ago. It's just the normal Switch anyway.
Well, at least your Switch is a little better than mine.
That's the thing though too now, because the battery might be better on this one then, at least.
It is.
So I got that, but I still got a $60 game that I got to get somehow that I can't get probably until Christmas.
Well, Bill asked me, he goes, do you want a game for Christmas? And I said Mario and Sonic. That's the game I picked.
Yeah, I was playing that a little bit earlier. I want, I said I got 2K20 as well. Which is weird that I got, I got 2K17 for the PS4, which is the last one I bought. And I got now 2K20, the brand new one, for the Switch. But
Nice.
I mean, it's not really. It wasn't that big of a deal though, because you know it was cheaper. It was only
There it is.
$25.
Sorry, I got the challenge. I figured it out.
It was only $25 for the new one. Why would I get the 2K19 or anything like that? I'm like, I
Yeah.
wanted a basketball game for, you know, I don't play the basketball. Like, same with FIFA, which I keep telling myself I want to play. I still have FIFA 16. I don't play it enough like that to, you know, have to buy a new game.
No, I don't
So,
blame you.
but I was gonna buy a cheaper like basketball and football or all that stuff for the Switch, so I had all my sports on the Switch too. But I don't need, especially for the Switch, like Madden. I would buy an older Madden and just use that because I won't play the Switch as much as the PS4. So, but at least if I have something that, you know, like a football game just to play, that's all I need.
Yeah.
Because, and that's what I wanted to do with basketball. I wanted to get an older basketball game. It just turned out I got a newer one because it was cheaper. Why not? And I got to buy two get one free. I needed one right around the $20 anyway, so I just got the new one.
Second, 2, and so on. Whoever has the
Well,
least points.
there you go.
And I bought, what the heck is that other? Oh, I did buy the sports bar VR as well
Oh,
when I
did?
got home yesterday. Yeah, I bought that when I bought Firewall. That's right. I got Firewall downloaded now, and I have my aim controller. I want to try it.
You can do that. If
I wasn't planning them breaking out the VR. I didn't play the VR today. I didn't play any game until NASCAR. I didn't play anything. I just watched football all day and
Pretty
relaxed. I set the tree up, but I didn't put
you did?
I just set the tree up. That's it. I didn't put the decorations on it because I was gonna do all that when Autumn got home, but then I was still racing, and then she went to bed. So we'll do it tomorrow. So I wanted to save all that for both of us. So all I did was throw the tree up, put the tree together in the 3 pieces, and it's already pre-lit and everything. So that was easy enough. I just did that. I ended up going to Blaze for lunch. I drove all the way down there to Northway Mall to go to GameStop to get Madden today. I got Madden 20. And because I used a $25 coupon that I had for my points. So on top of getting Madden for $25.19 for the pre-owned, I got $25 off. So I ended up only paying $2 for it. So you can't go wrong with that. $2 for Madden 20. I'm surprised you didn't get Madden 20 since Mahomes is on the cover.
I know, but
I'm sure it might even go on sale again. Because I swear after I got it for Black Friday last year, I think I saw it again for $30 like later on, like probably around Christmas or something. Which is another thing I figured. I actually ended up bringing the Pokemon back because I was going to get it at Walmart because it was $10 cheaper for regular price. It was only $50 at Walmart. So I brought it back at GameStop, but now I realize I don't have as much money as I thought. So I didn't even rebuy the Pokemon Go yet either. So I'll wait.
Really?
I'll wait until Christmas to rebuy that.
Yeah.
So now I got that and Mario Kart to get.
Yeah.
I'm just,
Oh, I know. But, you know, save the money now. It's worth it. It's worth waiting. I mean, we have so many other games we can play. It's fine. I am looking forward to doing Mario and Sonic with everybody, though.
I didn't even put my online code in the Switch yet. I'm saving it for when I actually start playing online, so that way I can...
Yeah, I put my online Switch code in months ago, and I haven't used it yet. I haven't even played online once.
That's why I'm waiting.
Well, actually, no, I did. I did. Actually. Yeah, I did. I did some Mario levels. I forgot that was considered online. This is another hidden challenge that people got when it was glitched, and nobody really figured out the 100% correct way to get it. So I'm just kind of going on like reports of what people said is accurate, but it hasn't really been tested. So you're still in a race, and then you're gonna try the VR game.
Probably. Or we could play ping pong or something.
Or there's Rocket League and Overcooked as well.
Or we can do... No, we're both going to be off tomorrow too, so that's good.
Yes. Well, tomorrow I do have some homework assignments I'm going to do, that are due later in the week. I'm gonna take advantage of the day off, I guess, and just... Crap. Alright, that challenge didn't pop, so I don't know how to do that one.
That Miami play today, though, that was sick.
No, I am... Did you see the Broncos game?
Just part
The end
of
of
it.
it? Oh,
Wait, who ended up winning that? Because I had the... I was finishing the race, that's probably why. I was in the race, so I had it on next to me, but...
calling everybody on that. So, Chargers kicked a field goal to tie the game with, like 15 seconds left or so, 2020, and they punted obviously back to Denver, and they got it with 8 seconds left, and all the announcers are like, you know, just need the ball, take it into overtime, blah blah blah. I'm thinking that's exactly what they're gonna do. But I always hate that. I feel like you should always try something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
did they end up winning?
They did, and I'm about to tell you how. So, lo and behold, when they put the offense out on the field, I thought they were going to need the ball. They actually lined up in an offensive formation. I was like, oh my god, they're going to do something. Yay. So, they have a guy on the right side of the field. He runs down the field. He runs down far. They're on like the 28-yard line on their own side, and he runs down to probably about the 40. And Drew Lock, first rookie start, shoots it down, and they get a pass interference call and put him in field goal range, and they kicked the field goal and won the game.
Oh my god.
8, and I was yelling at TV, this is why you try something. This is why.
You know, you never think of that. Throw it deep, you might get a pass interference. If it gets picked off, so what? Because you're already, it's like a punt.
Pretty much, as long as you can tackle him, it's not a pick six.
Yeah, true.
As long as you are ready to tackle him, yeah, seriously. Like, seriously, so many teams are so scared. Like, take a shot downfield. That could happen. I think that was sick. You should watch it like last 8 seconds. Even the announcers were like, you gotta need the ball here. You can't take a chance. What did they do? They took a chance and they won the game. I like that Brian Flores too. You know, he's not afraid to take chances at all. You know, 4th and 1, he's like, alright, let's go for it. Throw a trick play like that. Okay.
Yeah,
I don't know. I just like it when teams take chances.
That Titans,
The,
dude, I went nuts when the Titans blocked that kick.
Yeah, I saw that too. That was good. Titans now.
Tannehill, man. All the people that hated Tannehill and weren't happy about that call, what are they saying now?
I'm just saying, like, what are they this year? 7-5.
7-5. Tannehill's 5-1.
They could make the playoffs this year. Where are they in their division?
Second behind the Texans, which is the only thing that would have benefited Patriots winning tonight is they would have been tied at the top of the standings.
Now,
and they still play them twice.
Titans could win that division. They seriously could.
Yeah, I think they can beat the Texans.
I remember at the beginning of the year, at the power rankings, they were like 30th or 29th. I remember that.
And remember I said, where's Henry? You're like, he's not even in the top 100. I'm like, what?
Mm-hmm. No, if they... I don't know if it's happening this year. I don't know, because the Texans... they're only one game behind, and they're playing them twice.
They play them they play them in 2 weeks and then 4 weeks. They play them 2 of the last 3 weeks.
I'm just saying, I don't know if it's happening this year, but next year, it could happen. Next year, once they could use a few players in a few positions, I think, that they can pick up from the draft. But though, they can really get a team next year. That is if they don't make the playoffs this year, which I think they could. They could beat the Texans. Texans didn't look that amazing against the Patriots. I didn't see the first half of that game, but I just know at the end of the first quarter, I said to my phone, what's the Texans score? And it said it's 7-3, Texans winning. And I saw Brady was 5-13, and I just chuckled. I said, perfect. Exactly where he deserves to be, 5-13. See, once they play a good team, they're not going all the way this year, and I'm so sick of people saying they will. Look at that.
And if they do, they'll get lucky, like they always do.
They'll cheat.
That's all it is, because they don't have a good team.
This year was a proof of that. They don't. Their defense, I'll hand it to them. Defense is good. I mean,
they're not as great as everybody was putting them out to be because they were playing crappy teams back then.
No, but
you see how the Ravens played them.
Yeah, seriously. But I'll give credit where credit's due. Their defense is better than it was last year.
Oh God, yeah, that's for sure.
So props there, but without that defense, that team's nothing.
Although their defense all of a sudden just randomly stepped it up in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I know. So did the Rams defense too, though, to be fair.
Yeah.
See, I don't like the big defensive games. I don't know. I'm not a fan. I think they're pretty boring.
Did you catch the end of Auburn and Alabama or no?
No, I didn't.
Oh God. Bill texted me saying he was watching it. That game went back and forth all game long.
I know, we were out,
and
it wouldn't come up on my phone. I couldn't download the app. I didn't have storage.
Oh my God, I can't.
But yeah, today was a good football day, but I knew Patriots were winning that game. 49ers, though, I feel bad.
Yeah, I had the 49ers in that. I thought they could win them.
Well, they had Ravens do a 4th and 1, right?
Yeah. A couple fourth downs, I think.
Actually, no, well, the big thing is, 49ers had a 4th and 1, and at the end of the game, a crucial 4th and 1, and they didn't convert. They failed. They did not convert.
Yeah.
And then Ravens had the same situation, and the defense couldn't stop it.
They stopped 2 other 4th downs, I think, the Ravens, but then, or against the Ravens, but then they didn't. But they couldn't stop the 3rd one.
when we hopefully tonight the Chiefs are making it to the playoffs. They're leading that division, especially with that big blowout against the Raiders. They're gonna get in.
And
I don't know if
then
they're gonna get by,
that,
but
like they said, I heard them say during that game that basically gives them a 3-game lead in the division because they won both matchups.
yep.
And they're
So
up 2 games, so the Raiders have to beat them outright in record. So they have to win 3 extra games, and so I think they're pretty locked in now.
Oh, they're safe. They're safe. But because they're gonna end up playing the Ravens in the playoff, I have a feeling. The defense needs to realize that this kid, Lamar Jackson, people say he can run, which is true. But what they don't say is that he loves to run. Whenever he can run, he chooses to. Like run pass action, he running himself.
Yeah.
Every time. That 4th and 1, running himself.
Yeah.
This kid wants to run the ball because he wants those rush yards. He wants to be known as that. So they gotta realize in the crucial plays, 95% chance this kid's gonna run. So if they can, like, QB spy him the entire game. I don't care what you say. QB spy him the entire game with a fast guy. Do not let him run past you. Do not let him run through you. And that takes away their biggest weapon, in my opinion. Their biggest weapon is his running ability.
I know.
Is that when they're scared, that's what they do. Run the ball. And one of these times, I have a feeling it's gonna get him an injury, but I don't know. But yeah, so today was a good football day. I thought the Chiefs' bye was. Oh no, Mexico City was 2 weeks ago. Last week was their bye.
Yeah, they had last week off, I remember.
Yep, so they got a pretty good stretch here. I don't know who the Patriots have left. Oh, what are they in? Are they in AFC East? No. Yes. No, wait. AFC East standings. Are the AFC East? Yeah. You see, the Patriots, they should be scared. They do not have that division locked down at all.
Nope. And the Patriots and Chiefs play next week.
Boom. Boom. They lose? Who do the Bills play next week? Bills game next week. Come on. Steelers. I hope the Steelers lose. I'm sorry. I know their dad's a Steelers fan, but I hate the Patriots more. So bye Steelers. Hope you lose. And they're playing with like a 3rd-string quarterback. They don't even have Juju. Bills are gonna win that game.
That's right. They don't have Juju. Yeah, I forgot about that.
And James Conner's limited, so I don't even know if he's gonna play next week. Juju definitely ain't.
That's why that's why I can't believe the Steelers came back into it like that, and they're in contention with Juju out and their 3rd-string quarterback. Connors hasn't played much.
Let's take a look at the points.
It's just, it's crazy.
The last round will be a
But I mean, I'm just saying, like, I think Bills are gonna win, and I really hope Chiefs have a really good game and beat the Patriots. And that would tie them up in the division. Who would get it? Who has the better division record? Bills division record.
Well, I think it's head-to-head first. So if the
Patriots
beat them the first time. But if they split 1-1 against each other, then it's division record, I believe.
Oh, they play each other again.
They do play each other again. Yes.
Gee, that's huge.
I think that's their last. Wait, is that their last game or no? No, I think it's the Jets. Or
hold on, let me look.
It was somebody easier.
Patriots remaining schedule. So they have the Chiefs, the Bengals, the Bills, and the Dolphins. So if they lose to the Chiefs and lose to the Bills, that puts them at 12-4. Bills remaining schedule. Please be easy, please be easy. Oh. Oh, wait. Oh, they don't play the Steelers next week. Oh, they do not play the Steelers next week. That thing lied to me. They play the Steelers the 15th. Oh my god, you know who the Bills play next week?
Oh god. Don't say like the 49ers or something.
The Ravens.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Well, this is the time for the Bills defense to shine then, because they have a good defense.
I really hope that they analyze that whole game against the 49ers and realize this kid's gonna run.
He's always gonna, yeah, I would,
if I could say 4 words,
I would put more people focus on the quarterback running than the running back on those plays.
If you have a QB spy the whole game and he sees that, he's gonna go like, okay, well, I'm limited now because now I gotta somehow, beat this spy the entire game. Like, okay, I didn't even see the rest of the schedule. I saw Ravens. Bills remaining schedule. So it's Ravens, Steelers, Patriots, Jets. Okay, so they could win the last game. I don't know. They could win that division. They could win that division. They need to beat the Patriots, though. They need to beat the Pats when they meet.
Yes, I agree.
See,
Titans don't have no easy schedule left either.
No.
They play the Saints still, the second to last week.
Yeah, Saints are always tough, but they're beatable. They're never like an unbeatable team, but they're tough. They're always put up a fight. Drew Brees. Remember last game against the Patriots, what happened to Josh Allen? They took him out. Got nailed in the head.
Yeah.
Remember that? I have a feeling if they're winning, Josh Allen better watch his helmet because they're the type that if they're going to lose that division, they're going to be mad about it. Didn't we, disrespect the Bills at, it's friggin' 13?
I think so. We did the 49ers, too.
Yeah. Well, everybody disrespected the 49ers. Dude, because you go off their last year, but, Josh Allen improved so much. Their defense improved so much. I think Belichick is really worried because he thought that he was going to run away with this division, especially with the easiest schedule, and Bills are right on their tail with big teeth, and he realizes Brady sucks. I mean, I'm so sick of Brady being listed as questionable every week. Every week! Brady, questionable shoulder. Brady, questionable chest. Brady, questionable leg. Plays every week.
And doesn't show any sign of anything. Although he hasn't been playing good, so I don't know if that's the sign or what.
That's a sign that he's old.
And he's not as good as people think.
Phillip Rivers. He could have got benched today. He easily could have got benched today.
Yeah, they were talking about it.
If I were the Chargers head coach, I would have benched him. He threw a pick, I think his third pass in the game. I don't think he threw one after that, but if he threw a pick, third pass into the game, have a nice day. Bench is warming up for you. Okay, I mean, that's pathetic. 7 interceptions in 2 games, and then you throw in your third pass into this game? Bye. I mean, as a head coach, that's what I would do.
And something told me, like I said, they were going to bench Nick Foles for a bit, because Minshew played really well when he was in there.
He was on the goal line for 6 plays, and they just couldn't get it in the end zone. Oh.
Minshew or Foles?
No, Minshew there. He drove all the way down because I remember the red zone was like, look who's in the red zone again. They could really
yeah, I remember that time, yeah.
But they could not get it in the end zone. They ended up losing, right? That, I think, kind of killed them.
Yeah, who'd they face?
Oh, it was, Buccaneers.
Yeah, Buccaneers beat them.
You know, Buccaneers are the third highest scoring offense, by the way. Okay.
I know it doesn't seem like it, but yeah.
Well, they're 4-7
I know.
because they're getting outscored. But if they see, people get on that Jameis Winston because he throws like.
See, I guarantee you put team up like that against the Patriots, the Buccaneers will beat them.
See, people get on that Jameis Winston because they say he throws way too many picks, which is true. But looking at that team they have now, in a few years, they're a playoff contender. I mean, what, Jameis Winston? So what if you're throwing a lot of picks? Third highest scoring offense with all those picks. You eliminate those picks? I mean, come on.
I know, that's true.
And you get a defense? You get some big defensive players? A good cornerback? I mean, come on. I'm just saying.
But that Fitz magic, man.
I like Fitzpatrick.
I love Fitzpatrick.
You know, you can just tell that he doesn't care that he's on like a lower team. He doesn't care. He's just happy.
He
to
plays 1,000% every single time, no matter what team he's on.
You can tell he doesn't care.
You can tell because I love the fact that he just, when he runs, man, he puts his head down and tries to go through you, man. He's not afraid of anything.
You know,
he's like the old school quarterback that does that. Every quarterback now is so afraid of everything, afraid of getting hit.
I mean, like, I'm just like, you know, some players get drafted like, oh, I don't want to go to the Jets. I don't want to go here. I don't want to go there. He's just happy to play. You know, that he got there in the first place. And I respect that. He is so underrated. He is. He
really is, man. I said that from the beginning.
I hope the big team signs him. But honestly, I don't see Dolphins being this bad next year. I mean, some of the greatest coaches
if they let Fitzpatrick start the entire year, I bet they can get a rhythm going, because he can't get a rhythm going when you know, you're not starting. You go to team. When he learns the team more, it's just he'll throw picks from here and there, but it happens.
Nobody saw them winning today.
I wanted to take the Dolphins in that sheet. I was almost going to, but last week when I took them, they didn't win. So, but yeah, I wanted the Dolphins. I wanted the Dolphins to win that.
Dolphins game next week. You gonna show me the right date? Nope. Dolphins game on December 8th. Jets.
Did you say the Jets?
Mm-hmm.
I think they'll beat the Jets again.
Jets.
Didn't they beat them last time?
Jets, and then the Giants. I'm just saying, they could. I mean, playoffs is obviously out of the question, but I'm just saying, I see a future. I see a future in them. I like that Brian Flores. He's not afraid. He's there to take chances. Fitzpatrick is the same way. He's there to go all in. He's all in every game. Like, that's the perfect combo right there. I'm just saying. Go Dolphins. Go Bills. Man, today was a good NFL day. Please tomorrow.
And to top it all off with the Patriots losing.
Yes.
Tomorrow is the Vikings and somebody. Who else didn't play? I know the Vikings are one of them.
Monday Night Football. Seahawks.
Yeah, that was it.
I'm taking the Seahawks.
I took the Vikings in that.
Ooh, okay. Alright. I think the Seahawks are gonna win. I can't stand Pete Carroll, but You can ask me why I don't understand, why I can't stand Pete Carroll, and my answer is going to be, I have no clue. I just cannot stand that guy. Oh, the way he just stands there and chews his gum on the sidelines, man. Oh, my God,
This
dude,
sounds funny.
he gets in like that yoga pose and chews his gum. Like, he puts like 8 rolls in. You know, like that 100-foot roll? It's like he
Yeah.
goes through it before every game, buys 8 of those, and shoves them all in his mouth at once. And stands there and chews it like a madman the whole game. I just can't stand. I mean, I have respect for the man, but like, sorry. No hard feelings.
It's crazy to think how long he's been with Seattle, and I remember, God, I remember watching him win the national championship when he was coaching USC. It seems like it was yesterday almost. Time flies.
Are you still racing, by the way?
Yeah, I'm in the last main event here. There's 5 minutes and 30 seconds left.
But yeah,
I was almost gonna buy the Supercross game for the Switch. Even though 3's coming out, I don't need 3 for the Switch. And 2 was on sale. I almost wanted to, but
you know, I don't think Chiefs will win the Super Bowl this year, though. Well, actually, though, I don't know. I don't know if their defense is good enough for that. They showed up the Raiders,
I don't want the Ravens, but I think they got a real good shot. It's just the way.
Well, do you not want the Ravens because they're in the Steelers division?
Pretty much. But I'd like to see the 49ers win it all, because that would be neat. But I'm not counting the Titans out at this point. They're playing really good lately. We might have something this year. I think they could beat the Patriots again if they get to them.
Who, the
Titans.
Yeah. Like I said, this year? I don't know. But next year? Yeah.
That Blaze pizza was delicious, by the way.
Well, what'd you get?
Make your own. I always get to make your own because I get I get the spicy hot sauce on it too, like the regular sauce and a little bit of spicy. And I usually get the little bit of meatball, a little bit of everything, then a meatball, sausage, a little grilled chicken, and pepperoni. But the roasted garlic, oh, I love that roasted garlic, man.
Yes. But
I always get that on.
I don't know, it was pretty good though.
no. God, that was close. Oh, come on! Oh! I was just catching him, too. Oh, my God.
I want to see, like, where can I get, like, a whole compiled list of, like, teams' remaining schedules? Entering Sunday evening, New England had surrendered just 4 passing touchdowns all season. Houston threw 4 on the Pats and 1 outing. 3 by the arm of Deshaun Watson, and 1 by that of DeAndre Hopkins, whose trick play touchdown pass to Watson was the ceremonial cherry on top to a tasty Sunday. New England's offense is in the worst shape it's been all season. Tom Brady struggled against the blitz. Yeah, right here it says a loss by the Patriots to Kansas City and a Bills win over the Ravens would put Buffalo with the driver's seat in the AFC with 3 weeks to go. Meanwhile, the Texans stayed 1 game clear of the Titans in AFC South. A distance will prove vital in the season's final quarter as Houston and Tennessee square off twice in the last 3 weeks.
Yeah, of all teams you want to face, of all teams you got to face in the final 2 out of 3 weeks, are the team you need to beat.
Yeah, I know. That's
just like the Colts last year when they finished with the Colts last year.
It's interesting, like so many Broncos with that Drew Lock, they looked good.
Based on the lowest score total in the Triple Crown.
I don't know. I'm just saying.
Means the end of our last main event. Here are the final points after 3 main event races.
We can see together the score of the 3 rounds and the final ranking starting from the rider having the lowest score.
You know that DualShock bar, like the light bar at the end of your controller? Now you can adjust the brightness of that to save battery.
Okay.
Yeah, I have mine on dim. So it keeps the battery longer. Hold on, I'm gonna test something real quick. Could you hear me there?
No.
Oh, you can mute the microphone on a PlayStation camera.
I saw that. I forgot how to get to it.
It's in sound and devices in the quick menu. Actually, that's so much easier. So when they come blasting in here in the middle, or something, I can just yank the thing out without.
I wish there was a button you can control it with, though. But
yeah, I know.
Kind of like, that's why I like having the mute on my mic, on the mic.
Yep. I wish I had that, but I don't. But, you know, it'd be a pain. But now I can just yank the thing. Cool.
How about that? We finished. I don't even know. Was it second or third overall? I think we got second. I don't know why I showed third at the end. So that's cool.
Wow. Just so many teams can have a big team next year. That's all I'm gonna say.
And then the Raiders are moving to Vegas.
Oh, they are?
I think that's next year, yeah.
Because where are they right now? They're at
Oakland,
Oakland. Where is Oakland?
California. So really, if you think about it, you got the Oakland Raiders, the San Francisco 49ers, the LA Rams, the LA Chargers.
Yeah, LA doesn't need two teams.
There's 4 California teams. Is there another one?
There actually might be.
I feel like there was.
But, I hope... people are saying Chargers can move to, like, London.
Yeah, I saw that. I don't know if it's true or not. I don't think it is now.
Well, the owner was actually considering it, but I hope that doesn't happen.
I wish they'd move back to San Diego.
How would that... Well,
I don't know why they ever left San Diego. I know San Diego was not happy about that. All the people in San Diego were not happy. All the football fans, at least.
Yeah.
What did you want to do? Rocket League?
I don't know. Now that I laid down, I'm kind of getting tired.
Alright. I'm fine with that, because I could just work on my thumbnails, because I fell behind. I'm kind of getting a headache for some reason.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm kind of getting exhausted.
Well, that'll do it for this stream of Supercross, as we finished second overall. After DNQing the first 2 events of the season, we made the event and finished second overall. And yeah. So season 4 is looking a little better now that we were able to make the race for once. Because the first 2 were not looking too good. And I will enjoy my day off again.
Yes.
Deanna already messaged me saying she doesn't like me anymore. Not like it's my decision.
She has to go in.
What?
She has to go in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll be playing some. I most likely will try to play some different games throughout the day tomorrow. Try to get back to the VR a little bit as well. And
yeah, who knows what I'm gonna do. Sleep in first of
I'm
all.
kind of gamed out anyway myself.
For now, yeah.
Even though I didn't really play much. I did the NASCAR and I did Call of Duty, and then I took a break. And I was just talking, and then I did this. I didn't even feel like I played that much. I don't know.
That happens. Alright, Wes, well,